Football has just been part of me all my life, really.
Since I was like 5, I've been playing football.
We lived so close to the grounds. It was quite common for us to charge people to park on the driveway, and I'd promise I'd look after their car for a fiver, whether I did or not.
Because my mother and father are getting older, I sit with them and watch the football at home, and I love it. It's great.
My dad's Chinese takeaway, we used to have like 70s footballers like George Best and Dennis Law coming in. They're like, oh my God, this is just nuts.
Football matters so much to so many people, both on the pitch and off the pitch. The Marcus exhibition is a creative response to that, and we've brought together 9 artists to translate football into art at the National Football Museum.
The idea of the exhibition was the word hero, or the hero's journey.
I've chosen to explore
Raheem Sterling,
David Beckham,
Eric Cantona,
Messi.
It's risk takers, creatives, people that stand up for what they believe in.
Mary Phillip,
Lucy Clark,
Justin Fashionny, an incredibly important story.
It was really interesting for me to explore football and find my own hero with something that resonates with me and my work and my heart.
Mary Phillip, a lot of people said she couldn't have a career and have children, and she said, yes, I can.
Eric Cantona, having a Frenchman excelling in his craft and being idolized by the locals, surprised me and fascinated me at the same time.
Raheem Sterling is such a public and a heroic figure to our community.
Park Ji-sung, his essentially like godlike status was not seen in the UK. So my piece is basically trying to explore what the branding would be like if he was a huge icon over here.
Messi, the icon, the belief systems, people were selling their possessions to see him play.
The idolisation, in my eyes, of a common man into hero status. But then what it does to them morally and ethically is what I like to discuss.
It's not about football in a way, it's about everything but.
The National Football Museum has commissioned 9 artists from the length and breadth of the country, a real diversity of artists, who respond in their different ways.
I'm a graffiti artist,
illustrator.
I make work that looks at queer identity within football and culture.
I don't consider myself to be an artist. I consider myself to tell stories using tiles and paper.
My work is colourful and friendly, but actually there are themes of gender, family running through it as well.
I came back to the bricks around the wall that I painted, and there was a nod to working classness, there was this raw form. Bricks just felt the right material to use.
I've actually put almost like an offerings dish. It'd be interesting to see what people chuck in there. Hopefully it's not just like bits of chewing gum and whatnot.
Football is absolutely a religion, especially for this country.
It's about championing heritage and connecting us all. It's very emotive, as is art often.
There's only 2 things that I love in this world: football and art.